I'm Tim, and this is the barn at High Falls. About a year ago, my wife Abby and I bought this barn, and over the next 12 months, we're going to be converting it to our home and a short-term rental. When we're complete, it'll be 5,000 square feet of living space, 5 bedrooms, and we'll sleep 14. So welcome to the first episode of our barn project, The Beginning. So this is the front of the barn. It was built in 1897 and sits on 2.1 acres of really beautifully forested land. It's actually called a British bank barn because you enter the middle level and the lower level or basement flows out into the backyard. So let's take a look inside. This is going to be the very front entrance to the entire property. These original barn doors are going to stay, and when we open them up, there'll be a brand new front entry to the house. And I love how easily these slide. As you can see, this is truly a functioning barn at the moment. You're going to have to use your imagination until we get further along in the project when you can see it all come to life. So this is the main floor of the barn. You can see it splits quite easily into thirds by these really large orbital beams. The left-hand side is going to be an oversized kitchen, a walk-through pantry, a mudroom, and a powder room. And later in future episodes, you're going to see a new beverage center that we're going to be putting in, which is going to be pretty special. So this is the center portion of the main floor. It boasts an incredible 31 feet high up to the top of the ceiling. We're going to have a very spacious entry that will lead all the way through to the dining area, the very special table that will seat 14, and look out into the backyard and the mountain through a panoramic series of windows. So this is the right-hand side of the main floor, and it's going to house a very large family room with an oversized fireplace and a library/office that's going to double as the 5th bedroom. Because we have 31 feet to the ceiling, it gives us enough space to do 2 lofts. The left-hand side loft is going to be the master bedroom with a master bath and a laundry room. The right-hand side loft is going to house 2 guest rooms and a shared bathroom. Now let's go downstairs. The lower level of the house has these beautiful blue rock walls, and it has a 9-foot timber ceiling. On this level, we're going to have another family room, another guest room, a bunk room to sleep 4, another laundry room, and we're going to bring in a vintage ice house that we are going to convert to a 60 square foot hot sauna. So the family room downstairs is going to lead out into a very spacious patio, which is going to have an oversized jacuzzi, a cold plunge, and seating for 14. Then it's going to go down the hill into a fire pit gathering area. And in the foreground, you can see the wooden bridge that leads up to the back of the property, right up to the O&W Rail Trail. So that's it for episode 1. Next week, on episode 2, is the beginning of construction. We plan to do 50 episodes through the end of 2025 when we welcome our first guests. I'm going to end every episode the same way, asking that please send this to your family and friends. We need views, we need followers. The good news is, as of today, we have 1.